welcome to 2 No Gaming. We're back, and we see the Alchemist has a new... Ooh, explosive matters. More explosions? Okay, sure. Great day has come. I've been studying how to best concentrate explosive powder in order to break through the bedrock, and I believe I've found. Oh, well, good. I'm glad you've found. Full stop. A good layer of obsidian should be enough to concentrate the explosion toward the ground and ensure our success. Are you ready? Yeah, sure, whatever. Robert will give you the explosives. Make sure you install it at the bottom of the borehole and place obsidian blocks on top of the explosives. According to my calculations, you'll need at least 20 explosives for the effect to be felt. Don't break your legs on the way down. You're hilarious. Right. Okay, give me stuff. You explosives, obsidian, and enough wire to be safe. Obsidian and enough wire to be safely away when everything is lit. Thanks. 16 redstone, 32 obsidian, and 32 TNT. Cool. I envy you, my young friend. You will be the first to see the riches hidden below. Riches, right? I'm pretty sure it's just the void, but you know, hey, I won't tell the Alchemist his job. He's obviously wise with old world knowledge, apparently. Still trying to turn lead into gold. Anyway, let's see what we shall see. So gave me this stuff. Good. Probably make a lever for the redstone. How else do you like redstone? See, I remember telling you earlier that I've never really played with redstone. It was one of those things I went, oh yeah, learn a bit about, okay, so this is what you do, and then went, yeah, boring. Because it wasn't my thing. It wasn't something I did. You know, making trapdoors or secret entrances or all that sort of stuff that other folk do. See, this was my cunning entry. Oh, whoops! I pressed Control instead of Shift. Well, but hey, I only lost half of one layer of hearts. I guess I can... He told me to... He warned me! He warned me! And what happened? I did it anyway. Okay, brilliance. I was just going to peer over the edge, but my little pinky finger, I guess it twisted a little too deep there. I'll blame my finger. It wasn't me just doing the wrong thing, obviously. Oh, look at that. I love how you pick up dirt you put down, and lo and behold, it's all of a sudden got stuff in it. Bonish. Okay, so here's the job. Is that... Nah, silver ore. That's just too close to diamond in the wrong, you know, in the wrong light, which I find a little annoying. Okay, so the task is to put down 32 TNT and 32... now, we wanted it in the borehole. It shouldn't matter too much, I wouldn't think. But, who knows? Who knows? So we've got 32 TNT, 32 obsidian. So I guess I'll just lay it down in a square pattern. So he wanted me to uncover 25, but now he's giving me 32 TNT. So, you know, hey, maybe can't count. It's not even a square pattern. No, because like 32 is... yeah, something else. Yeah, so as I was saying before I so gallantly leapt down the hole, is I didn't even know, like, setting redstone off. Can you just jump on it? Is it that volatile? Or is it flint and tinder, lever? You need 20 tiles. It's good that it gives you little updates there. Obviously, it's waiting till it tick before it tells me again. There we go. Only 11. What are you talking about? Need 20 in total, but they gave me 32. Is that for cover for mistakes? Interesting. 12 need to have been placed. You need 20 in total. It's counting it very slowly. Because I'll tell you, brother, I've covered 32 right there. So I don't know what your deal is. Back up a little. Now, remember, of course, this came up as somebody was just starting their playthroughs, and they were having the trouble. They were wondering why they weren't collecting any stone once they got past a certain level. This is something that came up in Series 1. I'm not sure that I did mention it in Series 2, but they added a mod a while ago with the stone levels. Once you get past a certain level, you need to upgrade your pickaxe. You can still break the blocks, you just can't collect them. So it's like breaking something, like breaking ore with too low an equipment. It is possible to break it, you just don't collect the ore at the end. You destroy it. It's the same way with the stone stuff. So just keep that in mind if you're just catching this and starting your playthroughs. That will be your problem with that. Yeah, sorry, just looking up. Ballista brought up that question. Thank you. There's no question. See, I forget what I've told people in this series, what I told people in last series. What may seem like old hat to me now is not old hat for new players. So if you've got a question, feel free to post it in the comments. I will try to respond to it as quickly as I can. I try and check my comments a couple of times throughout the day, allowing for time zones, whatever you may be posting when I'm deep asleep. But I will attempt to respond to every comment. At this point, I'm just not famous enough to diss anybody. Yeah. If you've got a question, I will try to answer it. Here, let's get some more silver. Bing! That's one advantage of having a smelting pickaxe. Okay, so is it telling me that's enough, or did I place it wrong under the hole? Is it only reading the whole blocks now? What was the last message you gave me? 12. See, 12. What are you talking about, 12? So maybe that I need to place it directly under where it's exposed to the sunlight? Maybe? I don't know. I was about to use my excavate tool, which would have been really silly because I would have uncovered everything. Yeah, I'm glad I remembered in the last moment. Did that collect it or destroyed it? No, I did collect it. Phew. Phew. I've got a siphon axe, that's why. So if it's saying only 12, which ones is it talking about? I need to work out exactly where it is. Where exactly would it be counting? So maybe I need to put them on that side instead of this side? That looks likely. Okay, so I take this layer. I thought it would just be any bedrock, but it may be counting the exact blocks that I had prepared earlier. This is good to learn. You won't have to guess when it comes time to doing your alchemy quest. Dunk, 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 dunk. That's where you realise just how much you enjoy using your excavate when you actually have to do it one by one, lest you rip the top off the lot. So let's see, if I put maybe here. Let's try that. Gonna give me another message. Did I do that bit right? Yes, no, no. Looks like it might be a no. Okay. So I'll try the other side. So I needed 8 more. 8 more, okay. I really thought this end would have added a couple of blocks to the equation, but guess not. Yes? No? Oh, it may only be in daylight too. I didn't think of that. Yeah, no, that should all be exposed there, except for maybe the corner block, because of the dirt pole. Guess we'll find out. Oh yeah, I might have to wait till the morning, so I may as well see which end did I started setting up a corridor. This one. Okay, how much redstone do I have? 16. Heaps. Just thinking I don't want to accidentally set it off. I don't think you can with a regular torch, but you know, my luck, my luck. Oh, better get back as far as possible. Oh, that's nice. Keep them bandits off. Okay, nearly day. Oh, it is daytime. Okay, so tell me the news. Have I got enough? Seriously, that should be under the light there. Probably put it all on the wrong side now. Did I do it right? I don't know. Yes, no, maybe. I do not want to have to make it all again myself if I get it wrong. No, I mean. Surely. Oh, it's gone silent on me now. You need 20 in total. Of course, I'm feeling really comfortable standing around a big pile of TNT. Really comfortable. I don't like this silent treatment. I really don't like it. I have some nice tasty carrot fries then. Come on, seriously? I'm just trying different things, see if I can prompt the message to come up again. I'm sure that's all in the right spot. Oh, I've got 10 in hand. Do I just try it and I've got some backup? It gave me 32, so theoretically if all of this was right, it would be enough to complete the quest. Jump! Jump! No, that's not enough to set it off. Okay, let's do a lever, which was it's wood and stone, isn't it? No. Oh no, it's the other way around. Just need something else. I've forgotten already. Good old search bar. Cobblestone. Okay, I was doing stone instead of cobblestone. Sorry. So fussy. Go. Blows things up. That's not working. Okay. Right. Oops. Get myself worked out here. I can't remember how it works. Try like that. Will that work? Yes. Okay. Do what you want. Didn't work, but I did what you wanted. Gonna give me any sort of notification? No? Oh dear. Oh dear. What's going on? I'm gonna go back and see what he has to say for himself. I don't like the radio silence. Nope, saying I haven't met all the conditions yet. Oh dear, oh dear, dear, dear. I don't know what they're after. I just don't know. I'm gonna have to find out. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I've done testing, I've done all sorts of stuff, and I think I know what to do now. Yeah, apparently this does glitch. This quest does glitch historically. You'll see I've got this ring here. I had a rainy day as I was playing, and that allowed me to see exactly where was totally exposed to the sunlight. So I just put some stone around just to show me. So this all here is definitely exposed to the daylight and should qualify, but no matter what I do not get the messages again, and that happens apparently. The only thing that's supposed to work is to reset the quest. There's some way you right click when you're done. I don't know. There's supposed to be a shortcut. Anyway, so I will show you how to do that. Let me just get to the top. As you can see, I've had a bit of time to play around and get things test here backwards and forwards, see if it was my error or not. Again, in the end, I couldn't get anything to work. Made up a whole bunch of extra dynamite and whatever. Let's put shift key this time. See, woo, and key this time. See, woo, and so there's that. So it's just totally glitched out. Dude can get it to recognize now the blocks. And if I go up here and talk to them and say, you haven't done it, you have not satisfied the requirements of this quest, so you need to reset the quest. How do you reset the quest? Well, let me show you. I've investigated. I've not actually tested it, so hopefully this will work. But I can't see why it won't. Let me just get over to the quest givers. I know I want to sort of get this done before they fall asleep for the night, which is going to be difficult. But if I press escape, pause it. So the first thing you do is go to your Twitch page. Find where your mod pack is, and you can see, oh, look at all these other things I've been playing and testing and pursuing interests. Anyway, when you go to Life in the Village, right click on the picture, it'll bring this up, open folder, and that will take you to where all your files are stored on your hard drive. Go down to saves, open up saves, go to your current world, so it's not my test world, it is the recording world. Go to Millionaire Profiles. I don't know what that's supposed to represent, but open it up anyway, and you'll see there's a text file, quests. Open it up. Now at the moment I'm on the 7th Alchemist quest, so that's what's here. And it's Borehole TNT, and I'm currently at step 2, which just means it's been given, I've received the stuff, and I'm now supposed to complete it. So apparently to reset the quest, just change the 2 to 0, meaning it hasn't been undertaken yet. And then save that. That should work. Now if I go back to my game, where are we? There we are. That should be where it is. Now it's coming up there, report to the Alchemist. So let's see what happens. What do we see like? So yes, okay, you've not worked. Okay, we've not yet met all the conditions. Okay, so what is going on? You've not met all the conditions. I just tried to read. Let's see if I exit and enter back in. Maybe that'll help. Let me skip ahead. You don't need to see this load up screen again. So yeah, I restarted it. I just slept in the bed because of course they restarted it. I just slept in the bed because of course they went to bed before I could talk to him again. Now I'm seeing it's got explosive matters there as the quest. So let's check this out. Right, okay. So accept the quest. Yep. Good, pick up the explosives. Now I've already set it down and it apparently it may automatically qualify me. Like straight away tell me I'm satisfied, but we'll see. Well, it didn't say that, that's for sure, but we've got a whole new bunch of supplies. Handy, let's go and see what happens. See, I've made this run a couple of times in all this testing. I've decided I'm going to make it as simple for myself as I can. Okay. Oh, there's a misplaced letter. Have I ever seen one? So I did that a couple of times. Okay. So down we go to the bottom. Whee! Bonk. See what we can find out. So there's more than enough TNT there. That's for sure. Seems I only need to do 20. It's not giving me the message still. It's not giving me the message. It says, when you get it right, it'll say, you've placed it all, now I'll set it off and see what happens. But it's not doing that, so let's go back to the start and try again, but I have a feeling it's still glitching out. Okay, I'm getting the messages again. Yay! I'm still not sure. 16, right? Okay, come on, get them all. I put down like every bit. I just reset the quest again. And I thought, I'm going to put in so much TNT, it's going to have to read it. Come on, 16 out of 20. Come on, there's way more than 20. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Right. Now it feels like a waste. But I just want it done. I just want it done. So there we go. Done. Yes. Right. You've lit the TNT. Yes. Observe and report to the Alchemist. Wow. It's really spread the spread the joy there, hasn't it? Ah, cool. I mean, I'm actually collecting stuff at the moment because I keep using up my levels with going between the waystone and the village, like, yeah, so I could get more materials and stuff. So let's just grab a couple of things just to help my experience keep popping up. It's only 3 levels a jump, but it starts to add up after a bit. Anything else? Nice and conveniently exposed. You get experience for the quartz, don't you? Yeah. Okay, might as well grab that then. I'm not sure about the silver. Yep, okay. Oop, didn't really mean to do that. That's okay. Right, so it's done. So if you run into that same problem as me, hopefully you won't. Now you'll know how to reset the quest and try again. But that actually, as you've noticed, it took me 2 resets before it would actually recognize that I had completed the quest. So, yeah, so basically it glitched for me twice. So that's nice. But at least it's done now. Okay. I need to repair, get back up. Okay, I'll skip ahead to when I'm back at the Alchemist. We'll see this quest wrap up, and then there'll be definitely enough for this episode. Okay, so we're back here to sleep again, because, yeah, another day wasted on that. So, did everything work? What great things have you seen below? Nothing, nothing! How can it be? How can anything resist such concentrated blast? It's possible, you must have done it wrong, inept! Alright, I apologise, Tuandor. Your work has always been spotless. I was naive to think something as simple as ordinary explosive will work. You will have to leave me to study this carefully. There must be a solution, and think of how valuable must be whatever is underneath to be protected so well. Oh, that was the second page. Oh well, missed it out. So yeah, it'll take a little while for the quest to come up. And yeah, life here is a little dull. I'm the one exploding stuff. You need to come down to mine, mate. Okay, I'll catch you next episode. Thanks for watching.